Well, I wonder if it's going to work better this time. I just realized how dirty the outside of my tank glass is. This certainly has been an interesting process. Thanks, DMC. I saw that Anthony had said, did I miss it? But showing the light on my 55-gallon sure shows the watermarks from trying to set up a divider. I still got to work on that idea. And it looks like I need to do some glass polishing before I show the tank again. Hey, Cody-san! Now everybody can see what an amateur I am. I really did not like computers when I started in college in 1988. And at that time, to get our certificate, you had to have computer programming on the old IBM systems with 14-inch monitors. I squeaked by with a D. Once I figure out some good vantage points to show off the aquariums, I will show you the other ones that are set up. Because I've really enjoyed seeing what others have done with their tanks. I'm very new to a planted tank. As you can see, my jungle val grows really wonderfully. The 130 crayfish that I fished out of here after a week had them mowed right down to about 2 inches from the roots. And finally, the plants are recovering. And my idol is Lucas Bretz. And I really, really would like to keep aquariums in his style since Easter Sunday, when I had the power outage. I have now been running the tanks with no heat. When it gets really cold, I will saran wrap them. For a couple of tanks, I do have pieces of glass from old stereo stands that I put on the top. And I'm going to ask my neighbor, who's a really good hunter for anything people don't want, to find me more glass so I can have glass lids. I've found that the plastic lids that were made years ago, they break very easily. And you can probably see down here, I've got a bunch of broken pieces that I either need to replace with glass, or I need to clean them up and get out the old glue. I am interested to see if I can have fish like I did in the 70s and 80s. Back then, you could have cobra guppies living at 70 to 75 degrees, sometimes colder. I'm really shocked that today's guppy, people are keeping them at viscous temperatures. So another influence is Corey from Aquarium Co-op and his talk about the Stan Schubel guppies. And I just want to see what can be done, from a hobbyist perspective. And the cool thing about the hobby is there's so many ways a person can do it. I'd show you my convict tank, but I haven't had time in the last 2 days to scrape off the algae, and I can only keep 2 pots of jungle val in their tank. And they keep digging it up for whatever reason. Maybe I'll take the dive and show it to you guys. But the one thing I have found out about the algae, the tank might look like double hockey pucks. However, when you pull up a glass of water, the water is very clear. So just let me move a little bit, cross our fingers that I don't unplug. This is my 55-gallon. It has 11 convicts. One is the pink, and if the lights were out, I'll try this. And I'm going to see if my carpo knife will come out to feed. It really sucks having a nocturnal fish that doesn't come out when the lights are on. I'm going to see if I can grab a cup to show you the quality of the water.